Warm, wild, wonderful, and wet. Well, that's what's going to feel like today. Neptune is going to come out of its retrograde, which had started on June 3rd, and the whole time it's kind of been going back. It was in Pisces, and then it went back, and now it's at 28 degrees of Aquarius. I've already received one phone call from someone today who has this degree rather prominent in the chart, and they wanted to know why someone was trying to get something over on them. Well, guess what? This is the day when we're going to find out all about the things that other people are trying to get over on us, and it's also the day when the things that we haven't done quite correctly are going to come up to the surface and bubble up, and we're going to have to deal with them in the real world. So, this is the effect of Neptune. Everybody has their own personal journey with this. You can learn more about yours by your sign by looking at the daily horoscopes for November 9th. And they're all on the site at readthestars.com under daily horoscopes. You can go back and look all the way back to last February if you wish. But I want to talk a little bit more about the world, because I wanted to see where in the world Neptune was at the top of the sky at the time when it goes direct. It turns out that it's right over Western Europe, where all of the trouble with all the banks and all the trouble with the euro and all the trouble with the bankruptcy of nations continuing to spend money at a much faster rate than they're collecting it comes to fruition. And so I believe that we're going to see a lot of action there today. We already are. I mean, the markets don't have great news for us today. And I think that's going to be the crux of it. I also think there is the potential for flooding or like a storm also in these areas, if not now, certainly by the time of the eclipse, because that's sort of where the midheaven of the chart and the node, there are all kinds of things like right around that 10 degrees and the stuff going on in Sagittarius. And funny enough, Neptune went retrograde at the eclipse that we had in June, and now it's coming direct just as we're about to go back into the eclipse season on the other side of the year. So Neptune is playing a big part in what's going on. It's false hopes, it's false desires, but let it for you. Let it be spirituality. Let it be the acceptance that all of the things in the material world are not all that there is to life, that there is something inside your heart shining and blooming, and if you connect with that, you'll get through anything. I'm Judi Vitale with readthestars.com. If you want to reach me, please send me an email, Judi, Judi, @readthestars.com.